Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hi, we are from Group 9. My name is Shasha. My team member is Fakiha, Nurin and Shahira. For our mini project, we are producing penicillin. Penicillium most specifically Penicillium chrysogenum and Penicillium rubens are the source of the group of beta-lactam antibiotic known as penicillins. Penicillium chrysogenum use deep tank fermentation to synthesize the majority of penicillin used in medicine. Nowadays, many commercial strains of Penicillium chrysogenum are cultivated utilizing submerged culture in stainless steel tanks that are regularly agitated and aerated. When corn stick liquor is used as the growth medium, the main commercial strain of Penicillium chrysogenum, known as Peoria strain, will produce penicillin G, or we call it benzyl penicillin as the main component. In our mini project, we are used 500 liters of medium formulation that we have state in our method by using stirred bioreactor to produce our penicillin.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ruasha Metamelism and my mission number is J080691, and I would like to continue my part, which is methodology. So the first is media preparation is a base for the production of penicillin. A variety of ingredients such as sucrose, yeast extract, and other nutrients are combined to create the optimal environment of penicillin production. Second, heat sterilization. The medium is then subjected to high temperatures in order to sterilize it and remove any bacteria, fungi, or other contaminants. Third, sterilized medium. The sterilized medium is then inoculated with a starter culture of penicillin producing fungus. And next, heat culturing in batch fermenter. The inoculated medium is placed in a batch fermenter heated to the optimal temperature for penicillin production and left to culture for a specific amount of time. And next, biomass removal. The biomass or mycelium created by the fungus is then removed from the medium via filtration. And addition of solvent, butyric acetate is added to the medium to extract and dissolve the penicillin. And next, centrifugation. The medium is then centrifuged in order to separate the penicillin from the rest of the medium. And next, extraction. The penicillin is then extracted from the medium using a solvent. And next, fluid bed drying. The extract penicillin is then dried using a fluid bed dryer. And lastly, storage. The dry penicillin is then stored in sterile containers until it is ready for use. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Shahira binti Din, and my matric number is J20A0587. And now I want to explain about the medium formulation in production of penicillin. The medium that is involved in this process is corn, steep liquor, glucose, lactose, minerals, oil, and precursor. And the type of medium is synthetic because penicillin are produced from the fermentation of the fungus Penicillium chrysogenum. Then the medium formulation that we use fermentable carbohydrate which is corn, steep liquor, lactose, and glucose. And the amount that we use is 3.5% for corn, steep liquor, and lactose, and 1% for glucose. And next, we use potassium dihydrogen phosphate, which is 0.4%. And then we also using organic nitrogen source, phenyl acetic acid, precursor, edible oil like vegetable oil as anti-foaming agent, and we use 0.25%. And the last one is calcium carbonate. The function of calcium carbonate is act as buffer. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nurul Fakiha, and I will talk about discussion for bioreactor that we have chosen. Fetch batch mode is chosen because substrates will be introduced in tiny increments at various intervals throughout the fermentation process to enhance the volume. In addition, glucose should not be supplied in large amount at the start of the growth since it will reduce the penicillin synthesis yield. For the production of penicillin, we use stirred tank bioreactor. Stirred tank bioreactor is chosen because the medium formulation needed a mixing process. The mediums need to be mixed uniformly, hence 3 ampoules are attached to the bioreactor to provide the cells with consistent access to the nutrient. Then, a cooling jacket with a temperature sensor is added and wrapped around the vessel to ensure that there is always sufficient water flow across the motor surface to cool the motor while controlling the temperature inside the bioreactor, and also it will permit the uniform exchange of heat. Lastly, we added pressure gauge to control the pressure in the vessel and avoid any external contamination. According to Alman 2020, the higher the pressure in the vessel, the more oxygen is dissolved. However, it is based on the product that will be produced. For penicillin, the pressure is about 1.02 atmosphere above. Thank you.
As conclusion, the antibiotic penicillin was identified when penicillium mold or we used in our mini project is Penicillium chrysogenum was being grown in a fermenter, a liquid culture containing sugar and nitrogen source is used to grow the mold. As the mold grows, it consumes the sugar and doesn't begin to produce the penicillin until it has used nearly all the improvement in the nutrients. Stirred bioreactor is the main function to successfully produce penicillin. Why? This is because the stirred bioreactor well mixing and aeration capabilities also the most popular reactor that used for cultivating biological agents including cell and enzyme. There are contactors in which internal mechanical agitation is primarily used to achieve the well among phases. That's all from us. Thank you.